Hello, Sandra. I heard about you. Why didn't you tell me about this amazing thing? Oh, Roberta, hello. You heard something about me? I wonder what you're talking about. Don't be shy. You don't have to hide it. The drama club of my grandchildren. I heard they won the first place at the district's drama competition, didn't they? The competition is called the Newcomers Debut Festival. Oh, yes, but it's not a big deal. It's a big competition, but it's a newcomers competition, and it's not a full-fledged launch pad for the theater industry. Those girls are also saying that there is still a long way to go, and they are preparing themselves for the next steps. I wish them all the best too. Oh dear, what a demanding mother. As a parent, it's only natural to praise your children for their great success. Raphael and Emma must want their mother to praise them too. Poor Shoujo-kun and Shannon-chan. I am a playwright myself, and my husband George is also a stage director, so I can't help but be strict. But I'm really looking forward to seeing the kids do their best. Yes, I'm really happy for you. So, aren't you going to do something to celebrate? George says we should celebrate at a popular Japanese restaurant in town that's been getting a lot of attention on TV lately. He said it's our kids' memorable first step toward their dream, so we should at least do that. I'm going there tonight with them. Wow, that's great. What time should we go then? What do you mean by that? Huh? Why are you asking me that question? It's a celebration for my grandchildren. Of course you'll invite me and my husband too, right? I'm sorry, but I don't think you and your husband can join us today. We only booked the seats for 4 people. That's okay. We can just ask the restaurant to change the number of people who'll be attending right over the phone. I'll make sure to bring some gifts to celebrate. I hate to say this, but I don't want you to come. What? Why not? We're your family. Are you saying that you want to exclude me and my husband? Wouldn't the grandchildren be happy if Grandma and Grandpa come to celebrate? Even my son George would be happy to invite us. I'm sure George doesn't want you to come either. Whenever we go to a fancy restaurant or cafe for our children's events, or for the occasional extravaganza, you found out about that from somewhere and just came over. You eat like a growing child, gobbling up 5 times as much as anyone else. You would say that you didn't bring any money or forgot your wallet at home. You force us to lend you money, but you never pay us back. Oh my God, how dare you? That makes it sound like it's our fault. It's natural for you to treat your parents at the restaurant. Even George must be happy to be able to show filial piety. There's a limit to how much filial piety you can show your parents. And it's not just about money. The other day, when we had a barbecue, you came over to our house. You just ate the food and left without cleaning up afterwards, didn't you? Don't tell me you don't know about that. I don't like the sound of you barging in on me. I just happened to be visiting my son and his wife at their house and found out that you had the barbecue, so I just decided to join. I'm sorry that I didn't help you cleaning up afterwards. I thought I'd get in trouble if I touched their stuff without permission, so I just left since I didn't want to disturb you. You just want to argue with me, don't you? Have you ever thought that people are usually careful when they eat at other people's house? How dare you eat more than half of the meat and vegetables that we prepared on that day? Oh, did I eat that much? I'm sorry, but me and my husband eat a lot most of the time. I have the advantage that I don't get fat no matter how much I eat, so I tend to eat a lot. I don't really care about that. Anyway, we are very annoyed by the gluttony of you and your husband. We will not invite both of you to dinner or tea in the future, so please don't think badly of us. What? That's terrible. Even I want to have a taste of that expensive Japanese food. If you want to eat there so badly, please go by yourself. Your father-in-law only receives a modest amount of salary every month. We can't afford to go to expensive restaurants unless we have a chance like this. So you want us to treat you to a fancy Japanese restaurant this time too? I'm speechless at your attitude. How rude! You're being so obnoxious again, aren't you? I just want to celebrate my grandchildren's success and have a nice dinner with my son and his family. When you come over, we don't have fun. This time, we want to celebrate with our family of 4, so please refrain from coming to the restaurant. Sandra, you haven't arrived yet? I'm tired of waiting. I'm going to go in and eat first, okay? Roberta? What are you talking about out of the blue? What do you mean? I'm talking about the fancy Japanese restaurant you mentioned last time. It's a celebration for my grandchildren's victory. Let me ask you something. Which restaurant are you in right now? Of course, the one you mentioned last time. I told you I'll be there to celebrate. I got here early, so I'll go in and eat first. I told you I want to celebrate with my family of 4, so please don't join us. Why are you ignoring me? You told me to refrain from coming. Unfortunately, the word refrain doesn't exist in my dictionary. That's why I'm here at the restaurant. Just kidding. I beg your pardon, is that supposed to be a joke? Well, I'll allow you to come, but you are going to pay for your own food, aren't you? Huh? Why should I pay? Since you are the host, you are supposed to buy drinks for the guests, aren't you? I brought gifts for my grandchildren, so that's enough, right? My husband decided not to work overtime and rushed home. We will be here to celebrate with all of you. Well then, we'll be waiting for you while we eat, so hurry up and come over. Sandra, aren't you very late? How long are you going to make us wait? I'm full and so is my husband. Thanks for the meal. What are you talking about? We arrived at the restaurant more than 30 minutes ago. Oh, really? I just can't see all of you. Oh, well, that's okay. Like I said before, we're full, so we'll go home first. I'm sorry I couldn't give the grandchildren their gifts today, but I'll bring them to your house next time. I've told you that you must pay for your own food. I don't have any money. You invited me, Sandra, so you should pay for it. My husband and I can't pay such an amount of money by ourselves. Give me a break. I didn't invite you and your husband. Don't falsify your memory. You guys usually eat a lot. How many servings did you eat? Let's see. I think about 10 servings. 10 servings? Are you kidding me? That's right. Expensive cuisine is delicious, but the portions are very small. I wasn't full at all and kept having second helpings. If you ate and drank as much as you wanted like that, it would cost at least $6,000. Are you sure you can handle it? I just got confirmation that it's $7,000. Oh my God! Unbelievable! Looks like we ate too much. $7,000, huh? How can you eat that much if you don't have any money? Besides, you just had a meal at the most expensive restaurant in town. I thought that with Haruna and your husband, we could make it work. Eating with other people's money tastes so much better. It's the best. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. What do you think you're doing? Relying so much on other people's money? Are you out of your mind? Don't worry about the details. I'll bring you some gifts later, so please give me $7,000. You know what? Will you please stop this? What the hell do you think we are? Do you think we're some sort of ATM? I don't think of you that way. We are family, aren't we? Don't try to fool us. There's no family that will charge hundreds of thousands of dollars for a meal. Such people are parasites. Just come and pay us as soon as possible. If you don't pay, I can't go home. Even if you don't want to, George, who loves his parents, will be happy to pay. Why don't you ask him to pay? Oh, I just remembered something. Which fancy restaurant are you and your husband visiting? Huh? What are you talking about? The one near that train station? Because that's the only one that's close to our hometown. You're the one who said we were going there in the first place. I'm very sorry to tell you this, but you're going to the wrong restaurant, Roberta. What? We're having our meal at the main restaurant, which is located in Florida. Huh? Florida? Yes, that's correct. This time, we are celebrating the children's victory. George and I splurged on a 3-day trip to a luxury resort in Florida. We decided to go to the main restaurant tonight and have a dinner party there. Stop joking! I didn't know about that! Well, that's because I didn't tell you about that. In the first place, I don't have the obligation to tell someone I didn't invite. I was so nervous that you might have followed me to Florida. Wait a minute! You're really in Florida? Are you saying that you won't come to the one near our hometown? I'm telling you the truth. I'm enjoying fine Japanese cuisine at the main restaurant here, so I have no plan to go back home at the moment. And even if we did, it would be too late due to the time and distance. Then what about our payment? That's terrible! You deceived me! What do you mean? You just misunderstood and went to the different restaurant on your own, didn't you? Then that means you were already in Florida when I called you in the morning. Why didn't you tell me? If it's a family trip, you should have taken me and my husband along. That's terrible. How dare you leave us out of the group? This is a celebration for the children, and I want to celebrate it with just 4 of us. People who want to eat a big meal and make others pay for them without a second thought are not family. What the? How can you say that? Unlike you and your family who are successful in the theater, my husband doesn't make much money. How can you be such a cold wife to make us pay for the meals we just ate? We're supposed to help each other out. That's what a family member is supposed to do. Helping each other? What kind of joke is that? I don't remember you helped us at all. What you're doing is just forcing your family to pay for your meals every single time. You and your husband are just parasites. What? That's very rude. Do you think you can just say anything you want to say just because you're a playwright? I'm just stating a fact. Anyway, we are in Florida now, so you need to pay for what you ate by yourself. Instead of talking about us, shouldn't you be thinking about how to handle the payment? What? I don't understand. Wait a minute. I only have $120 in my wallet and my husband has about $260. And I didn't even bring my credit card. My husband and I can only pay by debit card. Let me ask you, what is the balance? Around $200? Oh my, that's the most modest amount of money I've ever seen. We could have made it work in a regular restaurant, but you spent $7,000 there, right? No matter how you look at it, that's not even close to the exact amount you need to pay. That's right, so you need to give me $7,000 now. I'm sorry to keep repeating this, but we are in Florida now. No matter how hard we try, we can't go back to our hometown right now. Even if we could, we have no obligation to pay you for the food and drink you've taken the liberty of eating and drinking like idiots. What? I'm in trouble. If you don't pay us, we can't go back, and we'll end up running away without paying. It's not good for you guys to have your family members treated like criminals. Treated like criminals? You'll become criminals if you just run away without paying. Stop messing around with me. Let me talk to George. That boy will understand. He'll gladly pay for me and my husband. Actually, I just asked him about it, but he said he doesn't care about that. He said that your husband doesn't make much money, but he's the general manager at his company, right? It's not that he doesn't make enough money. It's that he spends too much on food, which puts a strain on your monthly budget. George also said that he has always been put off by his parents' gluttony. Also, you're saying that you aren't fat even if you eat a lot. But have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror? Why don't you and your husband take this opportunity to reevaluate the amount of food you've been eating all these times? This can't be happening! Good luck to both of you then. I'm enjoying my meal with my husband and children. Have a good day. Then, my mother and father-in-law, who were in a hurry, made a devilish phone call to my father-in-law's colleague. They asked him to bring them some money and made a payment of $7,000 in the form of a loan. Because of this, my father-in-law's position in the company deteriorated, and now he is working with a narrow view of his own shoulders. I felt refreshed and fully enjoyed my trip to Florida with my husband, son, and daughter. I returned home with great satisfaction and was able to further strengthen my family ties.
Dennis, can I talk to you? What the hell? Don't text me a line as soon as I get to work. You're ruining my working spirit. I'm sorry. You left your jacket on the couch again. It'll get wrinkled soon, so you'll have to put it on a hanger. You texted me early in the morning just to tell me about that kind of thing? What an annoying woman. Isn't it your job as a wife to put my jacket on the hanger after I took it off? Why don't you just shut up and do that? Of course, I'll put it on the hanger when I notice it, but I wanted you to be careful. Don't text me every time you want me to take care of something silly like that. I'm sorry, but I wanted to tell you when I noticed. I forget everything when I get caught up in work. All you have to do is be quiet and do your job. Leave me alone. Huh? All I want is for you to do your job. You know that, right? Well, but I do want you to help me make our life together better. I mean, we are living together anyway. Are you talking back to me? I'm not talking back to you, but... Just shut up and listen to what I have to say. Hey, Dennis. What do you want? You left your house key stuck in the lock. I see. I went straight from my friend's house to work this morning. I totally forgot about the house key. I'll deliver it to your department now. You don't have to do that. Why not? You can't go home without the house key. I might be home later than you. I want you to have the key. No, it's okay. I think I'll just go to my friend's house. Why are you so reluctant to take the house key with you? Because I don't want to see your face in the morning. What? I'm about to go to work, and if I see your face, I'll lose efficiency at work. That's terrible. What do you mean? Don't you understand? It means I don't want to see you, so don't come here. I can't believe you said that. It would be embarrassing if everyone saw me meeting you in the office. Why? We are married. Because I'm married to a woman who is not pretty at all. I know that it's my own fault, but I don't want my colleagues seeing me together with a scumbag like you. You don't have to put it that way. I'm just being honest, so I can't help it. Have you ever been called pretty even once in your life? I don't think so. See? Well, even if I told you, you wouldn't have any control over it either. Anyway, I don't need the key. I'm going to a friend's house today. Again? It's not good for your friend if you barge in so much. Besides, I'm worried about your nutritional balance. I don't even know what kind of food you eat there. I don't need you to worry about that. My friend is welcoming me. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Marianne, do you want to have lunch with us? Yeah, I'll be there. How's Dennis these days? Is he still doing whatever he wants? Well, you're not single anymore. You have a family and you have to protect it. That's what happens when you don't say anything. That's right. I'm well aware that it's my fault. I know you want to do everything for him, but you have a job to do. You are too good-natured. Is that so? That's right. That's why I'm worried. If you keep letting Dennis do what he wants, you're going to be in a big trouble. You have to do something before that happens. I understand. I'm glad you're here, Madison. Thank you for everything. Don't mention it. I think you should talk to Dennis properly once. Yeah, I'll do that. Well then, I'm going to the cafeteria now. Dennis, you're not home yet? Huh? What I do is my business, right? If you're going to stay at your friend's place, at least call me. I'm preparing dinner. Shut up. Have I ever asked you to make dinner? What? Don't patronize me. Did you forget our wedding vow? I didn't mean it that way. That I'm allowed to become an office worker and not to complain when I go out or stay over. It was our wedding vow, right? I know that. I'm the only one who would take a scumbag like you as a wife. You should be thankful I got married to you. You don't have to talk to me like that. I'm not just asking you to call me. And what about your clothes and stuff? I don't need you to worry about that. I'm not a child. I know, but... Anyway, I'm going to stay at a friend's place today. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Don't contact me again. Oh, Dennis. Hey, Marianne. Dennis didn't go home, did he? I saw him wearing the same suit today, so that's what I thought. Yeah, he said he was staying with a friend. I can't even talk to him because he never comes home. I'm so sorry about that. But I'm so worried about you, Marianne. Madison, I'm sorry for always making you worried about me. Hey, you've got to pull yourself together. If you don't do that, he'll take advantage of you. I have no doubt that Dennis is having an affair. Yes, I think you're right. I suspect so too. You know, Dennis got married to an unattractive woman like me. I'm not even pretty, and he took me as his wife. So I think I have to believe him. Marianne, you're being too nice to that jerk. I'm well aware that your mild-mannered and intelligent nature is the secret to your success in starting your own business. But you have to be stricter with your husband. There are certain things that are right and wrong. You should tell him that clearly. I know. I think you need to have an emotional outburst once in a while. Okay then. Thanks for your advice. Marianne, you got a minute? Yes, how may I help you? It's about pregnancy. What? I'm not pregnant. Are you an idiot? I'm not talking about you. Huh? What do you mean? Do I have to explain it to you every time she is pregnant? Who are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I'll raise the baby as my own. Are you kidding me? You mean you cheated on me and had a baby with other women? You're going to raise that child in our house? That's right. It's not like you didn't know I had a girlfriend, right? I had my suspicions, but... Because most of the time I go to work from her house. I believe you've noticed that. So, I'll raise the kids at our home. Wait a minute. That's not the right thing to do. Why would I raise a child I don't even know? I can't do that. We have enough money to raise a child, don't we? After all, you are the CEO of a company. That's why I'm raising the child at our house, since it's the best solution. Do you have a problem with that? That's insane. Why should I raise a child you had with another woman? I don't think you would make that child happy. How dare you say that? Did you forget the promise we made when we got married? To make me an employee of the company and not to complain about me going out or staying out. Remember? That has nothing to do with this. If I can go out and stay out freely, it means that I can do whatever I want. I don't understand your logic. That's just not right. It's beyond common sense. I don't agree with that. Shut up! I married a scum like you, so listen to me. You are a piece of crap. I married you only because you are the company's CEO. I married you because you have the money. You don't have anything else to be proud of and make me fall in love with you. Is that why you married me? That's terrible. Otherwise, who would marry you? If you don't want me to divorce you, listen to me honestly. We are going to raise kids since we have the money. What? That's nonsense. You're the CEO of a company. If people know that your husband cheated on you and we got divorced, it's humiliating, right? Besides, I'm one of the employees. You should listen to me. This is the best solution for a smart woman, so you're going to raise the baby. No way. You'll never give birth to my child. I'm giving you happiness as a woman by letting you raise someone else's child. You're going to be as happy as other women. You should be thanking me for that. That's a really terrible thing to say. I wonder how you can be so confident. Well, with my good looks, women come to me all the time. It's a luxury for you to get married to a man like me. I know that you are an attractive man, but now what? I just think that this isn't the topic to talk about over the phone. Anyway, I'll be counting on you to raise the child from now on. Marianne, where are you? I have an outside meeting today, so I'm out. Hey, what's wrong? I heard about what happened. Is it true that you're going to raise the baby your husband had with other women? What? How did you know that? I overheard him when he was secretly talking to a co-worker just now. Can you explain to me? That guy seemed super proud and boastful. He said that since you are the CEO, you have to accept his wish to defend your position, so you can't divorce him. Also, that you'll have to fund Dennis for a long time. What the hell is going on? It seems that you're in a lot of trouble. Geez, I didn't know he was telling his co-workers about that. Marianne, what are you going to do with such a carefree guy? You need to do something to solve this matter. Don't worry about me, Madison. I'm not a silly girl anyway. What? I'm thinking ahead. I can't just let things go as he wishes. I know. I'm sure you'll be fine. If you need any help, you can always talk to me. Yeah, thanks for everything. I'm sincerely grateful to you. Hey, Marianne, the baby's crying. It's so loud, I can't sleep. Hurry up and make him stop crying. Marianne, you are in charge of him. Don't make me lose sleep. If you don't get up soon, you'll be late getting ready in the morning. It's going to be a busy day. Shut up. I'm going to stay in my bed a little longer. Oh, you're just going to stay up that late? Looks like he finally stopped crying. Don't let him cry until I wake up. I'm already at work, so I won't be home. Huh? Then who's taking care of the baby? Huh? You didn't even know that, and you were still asleep? Why don't you go see for yourself? How dare you talk to me like that? You're out of your mind if you think you can order me around like a scumbag. Well, check your room and get ready for the upcoming event. Hey, what the hell is going on? Why are my parents in the living room? Explain in detail so I can understand. Explain what? My parents are holding the baby and they're fussing over. Why? Because it's their grandchildren, right? Isn't it natural for them to hold their grandchildren? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, why are my parents here in this house? I called them. Huh? Why did you do that? I knew you left home to get away from your parents. Your parents must have been so worried. They didn't know where you were and what you were doing. They were surprised when I told them you got married to me. Why did you do such an unnecessary thing? You don't have to tell my parents about that. Why not? They need to know. Why? Because you're doing whatever you want. I thought your parents were the only ones who could stop your selfishness. That's why I contacted them. Selfishness? Yes, indeed. You married me just to get money from me. You treated me like some sort of dirt and you were having an affair with other women. In the end, you had an illegitimate child. And you want me to raise the child. I was just a convenient woman for you, wasn't I? Do you think that's acceptable? Because that was the promise of our marriage, to make me an employee of the company. not to complain about my going out or staying out. If you couldn't keep that promise, we'd get a divorce, right? That's right. So get my parents out of here. They're saying that they'll take me back to our family house. I don't want that. You brought them here, so it's your fault. Do something about it. I refuse. Because I'm the one who called your parents. I'm not going to let them leave without you. You're gonna divorce me? No one else would take a scumbag like you as a wife but me. How long are you going to keep saying that? Huh? You are a bigger scumbag than me. I already divorced you. I wanted to believe you because I love you, but I just can't. I finally realized everything. Divorce? What are you talking about? There's no way you can get a divorce on your own like that. What happened to the divorce papers? I filed them yesterday. No kidding. The day after I asked you to put your suit on the hanger, you lost your temper and confronted me with the divorce papers, didn't you? I kept those for a long time. I'm grateful of myself for doing that. Come to think of it, I have no idea why I fell in love with you. So I had the child removed from my family register as well. That's why I have asked your parents to register the child as theirs. What? Don't do anything without consulting me. What do you think you were doing? And since we're already divorced, I'm terminating your employment with my company as of today. Are you kidding me? There's no way you can get a divorce. If you divorce me, your position will be worse, okay? It won't. You told your coworker about the child, didn't you? That since I'm the CEO, I need to defend my position. That's why you think I'll never get a divorce, and that I'm going to fund you forever. Well, I don't remember anything about that. Your words spread it quickly throughout the company. So that guy talked to others. I tried to make sure that he didn't. I guess it's because he thought you were out of your mind. What? After you spoke, the rumor spread immediately. Madison, that head of the department, was the first to get the information. She said that she didn't know you were such a scumbag, and that a man like you doesn't belong in our company. So as the CEO, I should divorce you. I heard that all over the place. Seriously? I didn't know about that. So even though I'm divorced, our company doesn't have to worry about anything. That's what Madison told me. Besides, I just sent an email to all my business partners. Huh? I'm going to be honest with them about you. And if it doesn't work out, I don't know what will. I can start my business all over again, so don't worry. I will never allow you to do something so selfish. I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to charge you a huge amount of alimony. And a share of the property too. That's absurd. You're the one who's going to be charged alimony. Huh? Why? Because even though we were married, you committed adultery and even had a child with other women. And you forced me to raise the child. Why should I pay you alimony? Besides, the woman who is the mother of the child admitted everything. Huh? I told her I'd reduce her alimony if she'd be honest with me, and she told me everything. I've recorded her story so well, so I have the proof. That's why you're the one who's paying the alimony. Alimony. Think about what you did. Anyway, I'll leave it to my lawyer to decide what to do from here. We have a very good lawyer on retainer. Wait a minute. I'm going to get fired from the company and be charged alimony? There's no way I can pay that. We are already divorced, remember? I have nothing to do with what happens to you. If you have anything to say, please talk to my lawyer. Hold on a sec. What's going to happen to me now? I don't know. Why don't you just decide for yourself? I told you, we have nothing to do with each other anymore. Oh no. Just don't ever show your face in front of me again. And of course, you're banned from the company as well. If you ever show yourself, I will take legal action. That's what I intend to do. Hey, Marianne, let's talk about this once. I'm sure we can understand each other if we talk. What do you mean we'll understand each other? Don't be silly. I'm blocking your number from this moment. After that, Dennis was forcibly taken back to the countryside by his parents. They put him in a town factory owned by a relative and made him work all day long. And the money he earned from his labor was transferred to me by his parents as alimony. The child was adopted by his parents. I was relieved that they did so, because the child was innocent. Dennis has turned into a different man, since he's now having shaggy hair and a stubble beard. Seems that he's working in a miserable condition. I heard that the mother of his children is already living with another man. I hope he will fully reflect on the fact that he has been living as he pleases. As for me, I'm working as hard as ever as the CEO of the company. My friends and subordinates told me that it's a good thing I'm working hard, but I need to develop a better eye for men. I was lectured a lot. I have just reflected on how I will do my best not to be deceived by the pretense of kindness and sweet words.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second? What's up? I have a little time. It's about our anniversary. There's this French place I've been thinking about. Can I make a reservation there? We can enjoy a leisurely course meal and then...
You know, I'm sorry, Carol, but I might not be able to take time off on our anniversary.
What? That's terrible. It's our wedding anniversary. Can't you do something about it?
I was planning to, and I've tried, but I have plans that I can't cancel.
Yeah, but it's our anniversary.
I'm really sorry.
But if it's work, it can't be helped. I understand.
Thanks.
I'll cancel lunch and make dinner reservations. If you can get home on time, you can make it, right?
No. What if I can't make it home? I'll feel bad if you have to cancel.
You'll have to use your anniversary power to get out of it. It's only one day a year.
Don't be so unreasonable. It's my job. If I'm late to meet you... Carol, you'll be furious, right?
Well, I don't know. I'll be fine as long as you call me.
Anyway, I've been busy lately. Can we celebrate our anniversary later? We'll celebrate it another time.
If you're busy, no problem. I understand. But please come home as soon as possible. It's an important day, so I'd like to at least cook a nice dinner.
Okay.
Max, aren't you done with work yet? Hey, today's our wedding anniversary. Hey, can't you at least call me? I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Annoying.
I'm annoying?
Sorry. I was going to leave early, but I made some errors. It's going to take me a little longer.
Oh, I see. Our anniversary will be over in a little while.
Sorry, I'll hurry home.
I understand. Oh, but there's something I really want to say today.
What is it?
Actually, I'm pregnant. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't wait to tell you. I couldn't hold back any longer. Hey, are you listening to me? You're too happy to say anything?
You know what?
Hmm?
Are you sure it's mine?
Huh? What are you talking about? Even if it's a joke, it's not funny. Of course it's your child.
Because we've been trying to get pregnant for 5 years. Anyone would think we're infertile.
Well, I thought I couldn't, but how could I have a child with someone other than you? I can't believe it. How can you say that? I thought you would be more pleased.
I can't believe it either. You're having an affair, aren't you? I'm not mad at you. Just tell me the truth.
Huh? I can't believe you. Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. It's not something to joke around about.
I don't understand. Why are you thinking like that? Would you believe me if I did a DNA test?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I'd hate for it to not be mine, so...
That really sucks. What are you saying? I thought you'd be happy.
No husband would be happy about his adulterous wife getting pregnant.
So why am I supposed to be the one having an affair? That's terrible.
I don't know. You weren't satisfied with me, right?
Max, what's wrong with you? It's weird, you talking like that. It's our wedding anniversary. What did I do? You're assuming I'm having an affair. Do you have any proof?
The proof is your pregnancy. That's the best proof, right? I feel bad. I'm sorry, but I can't be with a woman who's having an affair. Stop lying to me and divorce me. I'm not coming home.
What? Divorce? What is going on with you? Hey, wait. This is not happening. Are you serious?
Just hurry up, okay?
This is happening too quickly. Sorry, I can't keep up with what you're saying. Let me think.
I mean it. Prepare for divorce and do it soon, okay? Hey, are you ready yet? Huh? You're a sneaky bitch. Give it up. The only thing you can do now is divorce. Just admit it.
Hey, Max. I want to know the exact reason. As it is, I don't understand why you want a divorce. On our wedding anniversary, you suddenly started talking about divorce. Did you start to hate me? Or did you find someone else you like?
What? How can I love someone else? I just said I can't be with a wife who had an affair and got pregnant. Your infidelity is the main reason.
I'm really not having an affair. What are you basing that on? You can even do a DNA test.
Even if I don't, I know it's not mine. Besides, DNA testing is done after the baby is born, right? There's no way I can wait that long. Please don't take up any more of my time.
We can do it before the baby is born, even now if you want.
I see. Medical science has come a long way.
What are you talking about? What do you want to do? Should we get you checked out?
No. I don't want a medical inspection. That's too much.
It's already too much. The father of my child has told me he's divorcing me. It's crazy what you're saying, okay?
Whoa, I get it. I'm going to call this a personality conflict. I'm in emotional distress.
Huh?
You and me, we're getting a divorce on the basis of a personality clash. What do you think? You don't have a problem with that, do you?
My adultery is followed by a personality conflict? Isn't that too much? I want you to be honest with me.
I'm telling you right now. You're acting like I'm lying. Now that you know what I want, let's get on with it. Just divorce me, okay?
You want a divorce because you got your mistress pregnant, right?
Huh? No. What are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous.
So, because you got your lover pregnant and you committed adultery, you had to divorce me quickly, right? So you could remarry her, right? Isn't that right?
What? What are you talking about? What is this? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not joking. You know what? You think I haven't done anything all week? All of a sudden, I'm asked for a divorce, and on our anniversary too. It made me so sad, and it's still very painful. It's really, really hard. But I decided to be strong for the sake of my baby. I'm going to be a mother.
What are you blabbering on about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you still trying to keep this a secret at this point? I've looked into everything you've done.
Huh? Investigated me? Investigated what?
I've identified the girl that you're having an affair with, and I have proof of your infidelity. It's useless to play dumb.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're really so stubborn. I said all this and you still won't admit it?
So what are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm divorcing you, but the cause is your infidelity. I did nothing wrong.
Because of my affair? That's the cause? What the hell is that? Don't be such a pain in the ass. You'll be in trouble.
Huh? What do you mean, trouble? You're the one who's in trouble. When I told you about my pregnancy, you accused me of infidelity. And then you said you're divorcing me? That's not normal, right? How dare you hide your own adultery so that you can remarry? And you told me that our baby doesn't belong to you. What kind of person are you?
All right. Let's calm down, shall we?
Isn't it you who isn't calm? Oh, by the way, today, I sent a letter to your parents' house and your mistress's house today. If you really don't believe me, please take a look at it.
What? A letter? Hey, what are you doing to me? How dare you?
What are you doing? How dare you? What do you mean? Can you stop acting like you're the victim? I'm the victim. I sent the letters so that they know of your affair.
That girl is so innocent, and her parents love me so much. If they find out I'm a married man, they might have a breakdown, you know? You want me to leave her on her own?
Huh? So what? I almost had a breakdown when I was accused of adultery and told to get a divorce. I mean, she doesn't know about that. I see. You're the devil, aren't you?
I'm not like you. You're naive, you're weak, and I had to protect you. Don't talk nonsense. Marrying you was the biggest mistake of my life.
That's my line. I've been saying that often. I know how you feel. I know that you don't love me or our child one bit. Now you can talk to me through your lawyer. Goodbye.
Carol, I'm sorry. Please answer me. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, forgive me. Can we start over again? How's the baby? Is everything okay? The three of us can do our best from now on.
I've been hearing from you every day. Will you stop contacting me? I have nothing to do with you anymore.
Carol, thank God you answered me. What a happy day today. I'm really a lucky guy. I'm so happy I'm crying.
I feel nauseous. Don't give me that BS. Why don't you get on with it and sign the papers my lawyer gave you? I'm busy with what's going on here. I don't have time to be texting with you.
I'm sorry. I've seen the papers. But the division of assets, alimony, child support, this wouldn't be necessary if we didn't get divorced, right? So let's start over for the kids' sake.
Huh? Are you crazy? Isn't it obvious that property division, alimony, and child support are necessary? What's with you all of a sudden?
I didn't really want a divorce. I was threatened by the other girl. She said she'd die if I didn't marry her. That's why I had to say it like that.
Huh? So?
So, I want to start over.
So? What about the fact that you had an affair? Did that change?
It didn't change.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. You and I have nothing to do with each other anymore. And that threat is probably a lie anyway. I've been in touch with the other girl. She's really nice. honest, vulnerable, too good for you.
What? Why are you contacting her?
Because I wanted to get payment from your affair partner too. That's why I talked to her. I have that right. But she really didn't know that you were married. And now the other girl is asking you for alimony too, right? That's why you're kissing up to me, isn't it?
Don't talk to me like that. I contacted you because I thought you and the baby were more important. You have to trust me.
What kind of talk is that? If we're really important to you, sign the papers.
Hey, please reconsider.
No matter what you say, my intentions remain the same.
I want to apologize in person because I'm sorry. You've got to meet me.
No, I don't want to. After you sign the papers, please contact my lawyer.
I won't betray you anymore. I'll only tell the truth.
Sign the papers and call my lawyer.
I'll make you happy this time.
Just do it. After that, I had a discussion including my in-laws. As a result, I was able to get a divorce without any problems. I have been very surprised by the people around me. I am now friends with the girl with whom he had an affair. We somehow hit it off, even though we were in such a situation. Her parents even gave me a place to work after the baby was born. Her parents owned several companies, and they were very wealthy. It seems that Max's intention in targeting her was to become their son-in-law and inherit their company. What a shallow man. I feel so ashamed of myself for having lived with such a man even for a few years. I'm so glad that I divorced him. From now on, I will only think about my child and raise them well. A man like that is not good for their upbringing, so it's better I do it alone.
Alex, I'm really curious about something. What's the matter, Nina? Is something wrong? Are you in physical pain? No, it's not. It's about your mother. My mother? What's wrong? I can't stop thinking about yesterday. She came to our house without calling. She made me redo the cleaning and cooking, while she herself watched TV with a big smile on her face. Oh, you mean... I'm sorry, I haven't called my mom yet. It's not your fault. But it really bothers me that she's asking me to do all kinds of crazy stuff when I'm in the last month of pregnancy. And with the baby in my belly, it's not good to be stressed out. You're right. I'm sorry I haven't protected you enough. I'm just glad you understand. But, we're about to have a baby. We need to talk about it more thoroughly and make sure your mother understands. Yes, we do. I'll talk it over with my mom for your sake and the baby's. But what if she gets angrier? Don't worry. Just take care of yourself and our baby. Hey, Nina. Do you remember your promise to me? My friend and I are going to see a play today, and I told you to drive us to the theater. I warned you traffic might be heavy. What do you think you're doing not coming at the time I specified? You really don't know what it's like to be a wife. Excuse me, but as I told you yesterday, I'm going into my last month of pregnancy, so it's difficult for me to drive. Just because it's difficult doesn't mean you can't drive. Forget the excuses and get your ass over here. I can't. Huh? My health and my baby are the most important things to me right now. In the first place, my car is not at home during the day. What? I can't believe you consider yourself more important than your husband's mother. Are you saying it's fine if my friend and I can't go to the theater? I told you I don't have a car at home during the daytime. It's physically impossible. It was not easy to get a ticket for this show. Thanks to my friend, I could finally get it. You don't need me to drive you. You can take a bus or a cab. Just come quickly. I won't go. I can't go. Besides, I'm not home right now. What? I'm at the doctor's today for a checkup. Why don't you put that off until later? If you head straight here afterward, You'll make it just in time. Hurry up! I came here by bus. Huh? Did you forget? The reason my car is not available during the day is because Alex is using it to go to work. Huh? Alex? Alex's car is being inspected. Hey, you should have told me that earlier. I told you in advance. I've reminded you many times, so I thought you were just being reckless with your usual flippant attitude. Damn it! If that's the case, I should have taken a cab from the beginning. Nina, are you okay? Alex? It's my lunch break. I got a bunch of messages from my mom. From your mother? She said she was going to be late for the play because of you, and she complained to her friends who went with her. She said she ran out of money because she had to spend so much on cab fare. She went on and on. Oh, that. She'd forgotten about the car inspection. She wanted me to drive her to the theater. What? I explained again that I was already in the OBGYN's office and that I couldn't physically drive. She understood that it was unavoidable, and since there was no time, she decided to take a cab. Okay, I'm really sorry about my mom. I guess that's the problem with living in close proximity to each other in the first place. I know it's a little late for this, but do you want to go back to your hometown? What? I'm honestly afraid of my own mother being so merciless towards you on your last month of pregnancy. She is mistreating a pregnant woman. The fact that I didn't realize it until recently, I really regret it. I thought I could handle it on my own, and I wanted to be friends with your mother. I'm sorry I didn't talk to you about it. You didn't want to speak ill of my mother. Still, it's true that I wasn't able to protect you, so let me protect you this time. Thank you. But can I still transfer hospitals in the last month of pregnancy? That's the thing. A relative of mine runs a private maternity hospital near your parents' house. I might be able to get a hold of her. Really? Then please ask her. I'll tell you all about it tonight when I get home. Okay. Nina, I'm home. I just got home. You went shopping or something? Alex, help me! What's wrong? Your mother forced me to go to your parents' house. What? She said it was my punishment for not taking the car out and forced me into the car. How did that happen? As soon as I arrived, I was ordered to clean the bathtub, sweep the stairs, and carry heavy loads with my bare hands and no gloves. And I had to stand and squat over and over again. What? Oh, I didn't listen to the orders. I was afraid that something would happen to my baby if I resisted, so I just pretended to obey and went along. The whole time I was there, she was being sarcastic to me. Useless, you're not a mother. Wow, that's crazy. So I ran away while she was in the bathroom. My stomach is tight and I'm in a bit of pain. Where are you? In front of a convenience store near the house. I'll be there soon. Hey, Nina. That's enough. I thought you left on your own the other day, but you never contacted me. You haven't even been to your apartment. Where the hell have you gone? What the hell were you thinking? Going behind my back like that? Don't you think you're lacking some sense of being a daughter-in-law? Good morning. I'm asking, where did you go? To my parents' house. Huh? You're at home? Where are you? No, I mean my parents' house. Huh? I'm having a home birth. Huh? Home birth? I would have opposed that too, you know. What are you doing? You're my daughter-in-law. Why did you go back to your parents' house instead of obeying me? Because Alex told me to. Oh, Alex told you to do that? No matter how much you may have objected, if Alex says so, then there's no problem, right? That's... The other day, when you dragged me to your house, my stomach started to cramp, and it was very painful. Alex came to pick me up and took me to the hospital, and we got through it, but after that, I returned to my parents' place and felt better. It was very difficult for me to drive home when I was in the last month of pregnancy, but Alex took very good care of me, and we arrived at my parents' house without any problems. You were always exaggerating. I'm sorry, but I refuse to go along with your selfishness and put myself in danger during such a crucial time right before childbirth. You're the one being selfish. You've been lazy just because you are about to give birth. You really are useless. These are the words of a woman who has given birth. You are a mother too. Why are you so cold? What did you say? You're so cheeky. I just want you to be a good member of the family, but you're always talking about yourself. I really don't think that works for me. Either way, I've already been processed for transfer, and it's difficult for me to go back there now. But I can't believe that you have gone back to your parents' house. You're supposed to stay here. I'd like to take a short rest, if you'll excuse me. Wait, Nina. This conversation isn't over yet. Just give me a break. I've run out of patience. You and Alex are getting a divorce. Huh? What's this all of a sudden? Alex has been lecturing me. It seems he's completely fallen under your control. Whether it's through manipulation or brainwashing, it's very disturbing. I can't believe you manipulated Alex to this extent. Manipulated him? So, I've given it some serious thought. I've decided to introduce Alex to a better young lady. Divorce Alex after the birth, understood? What an outlandish idea. Well, I'll get a divorce. I talked it over with Alex and we've decided. Great. You're finally willing to follow my lead. How ironic, though, that it's about the divorce. Well then, I'll have the divorce papers sent to your parents' house. I'll have them filled out as soon as Alex gets home. Oh, yeah. I'll take the baby when you have it, okay? Call me as soon as he's born. I will pick up my grandson. I'll take care of the paperwork for me to get custody as well. Of course, I won't allow you to make a claim as the mother. I'll make sure to create that written agreement, so be prepared for it. Don't act all high and mighty with me. Hey, come on. What? You're a toxic parent who can't even think about the feelings of your own child, Alex, born after going through the pain of childbirth. You sicken me. There is no way I would give our precious treasure to a crazy, unpredictable woman like you. Nina? I'm sorry. It's a slip of the tongue. I inadvertently... Inadvertently? I'm glad it wasn't said in person. Just because the divorce has been finalized, you think you can talk to me like that? I don't want to talk to you ever again, so I'll let Alex deal with you. Oh, hey. Mother? Alex? Nina's going through a very important time right now. That's enough. Hey, divorce is final, right? Yeah, I already filed the divorce papers with the authorities. Great. I don't want a wife like that in my house. She doesn't deserve you. Come back to your mother as soon as you can, and we'll get you a good lawyer, and we'll get you alimony and custody of your grandchild. I'm still in the middle of my story. Oh, okay. What is it you wanted to say? I got divorced, but I remarried soon after. With who? With Nina, of course. What? I asked for a transfer to a new job, and I got it, so I moved. What do you mean? Mom, I don't know if you know this or not. There are several ways to change your family name, and one of them is from the husband's to the wife's. Wife's last name. The fastest way is to get divorced. And then, when you file for a new marriage license, you can enter your wife's last name and submit it. Wait a minute. Alex, you can't be serious. This is the first time I'm telling you this. When I was in high school, you and Dad divorced and I rebelled. It escalated. I was hanging out with the wrong people and I was on the verge of doing some bad shit. Nina was the one who woke me up. She said, "Don't be a spoiled brat." What? Nina yelled at you? What a ferocious woman. You're harping on that point right now? Because I can't believe she yelled at you. I guess you didn't get my point at all. What? If you're a good mother, you would cherish what I hold dear just as much as I do, and watch over me now that I'm a father. And yet, I'm done. I give up trying to make you understand. Alex, I know I owe you a debt of gratitude for raising me the way you did. But since I'm married, my first priority is to protect my wife and my unborn child. I can't be around a mother who disrespects the things I hold dear. Alex, excuse me. Anyway, you should come home. I'm going to raise your grandchild well without Nina. I won't let you see your grandson. What? Talking with you is useless. I bet you don't even understand why I decided to take Nina's last name. That's because you have no choice but to do as Nina says, right? Oh my God, you're hopeless. What? Goodbye, Mom. No way, Alex! Nina, I'm so sorry. I got so emotional. Oh? You're always so emotional. It's rare to see you apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I pushed you into a corner. How can you say that? You tried to destroy my family. There's no way I can forgive you. Please don't say that. Please reconsider. Reconsider? About what exactly? About my remarriage to Alex or forgiving your behavior? Of course it's both. Please, let me start over again. To be honest, I never thought I'd hear an apology from you. Huh? But the hurt we've suffered won't simply disappear. It's not just a matter of saying I'm sorry. I'm sincerely sorry. Please, please forgive me. We don't want anything to do with you anymore. We're cutting ties with you. Oh no, you really refuse to see me ever? Yes, it's really goodbye. I'm sick of your interference. Please be well. Oh no, Nina. Please help me. Please. After that, my mother-in-law called me and Alex several times to beg for forgiveness, but I blocked her and did not respond at all. Naturally, my mother-in-law spends her days in loneliness. According to an acquaintance of mine, my mother-in-law, who used to be stout and even intimidating, is now a shadow of her former self. Her face is now covered with deep wrinkles, and there are dark circles around her eyes. Her hair is also now unkempt and noticeably gray. Her once regal fashion has been replaced by shabby clothes. She has lost a lot of weight. I guess she deserves it. Meanwhile, I successfully completed my home birth and gave birth to a healthy baby. Our new life as a family of 3 continues to be peaceful and happy. From now on, the 3 of us will support each other and cherish our daily joys. Hey, Leah, you got a minute? What's up? I didn't say anything yesterday because my mom was there. But what was that birthday party? What? It was my mom's birthday, which comes only once a year. I asked you to plan a big party according to her taste, right? I think it was gorgeous enough. What's with the crappy flower arrangement? Mom loves flowers, so I wanted everything to be decorated more gorgeously. Aren't flowers mainly for the venue? And for the party at home, flower arrangements are better suited. I thought it would express how pretty they are. I put lots of hours arranging it, so don't tell me they were shabby. The price was quite a lot too. It's not just the flowers. What? I also asked you to get a top chef for the food and cake, didn't I? I understand that you want to please her, but it wasn't in our budget to have a party with a top chef. But the people we invited to the party loved the food, didn't they? Aren't you misunderstanding something? Yesterday's star of the show was my mom, right? What's the point of having a party if you can't make her happy? What? Are you saying she wasn't happy? I couldn't ask her whether she was happy or not. But nothing at the birthday party went exactly how I wanted it to be. Oh no. I worked so hard to make her happy. A wife who doesn't take care of my beloved mom is an incompetent wife. It's not that I don't care about her. I carefully chose everything to make her and everyone at the party happy. Don't argue with me. From now on, listen to my mother's opinion before you act. What you want and what she wants are two different things. You don't listen to anything I say. I just heard from Mom. Why do you hate her so much? What the hell is wrong with you? I don't understand. What are you talking about? You pretend to clean up, and then you go into her room without permission. She was saying you are using the bags and accessories without even asking her. I told you that a wife who doesn't take care of my beloved mom is an incompetent wife. Wait a minute. Did she say that? That's quite the opposite. Your mother is the one who's using my bags, my accessories, even my coats without my permission. I was going to talk to you about it. Huh? So you're saying my mom is lying? I guess she is. How could you accuse her of lying? Don't you dare talk about my mom like that. Do you understand? You better take it back. I'm just telling you the truth. While I'm out at work, she goes into my bedroom and rummages through my closet, which is very bothering. I was thinking maybe you could talk to her to stop doing that. I can't allow you to treat my mom like a thief. You don't like my mom, that's why you're making false accusations. Why would I say something like that if it wasn't true? Why don't you believe your wife? You're trying to somehow make her look bad and make yourself look superior. That's not true. I want to live happily with your mother too, but she won't open up to me, so... How can she open her heart to someone who would say something like that? Are you serious? That's too much. You have no idea how she feels. If you want her to open up to you, do what's best for her. I'm doing everything I can. Even though I work full-time, I still have to make breakfast, clean the house, do laundry. I never once made her do housework or anything. That's only natural because you're my wife, isn't it? You don't think you're going to let my mom do it, do you? Seriously, that's impossible. You won't even listen to me or believe what I say. I don't believe anything you say because you are mean to my mom. She would never lie to me. Okay, enough. Anyway, don't use her personal belongings without her permission. Hey, Max. I had a rough morning this morning. What? I tried to go to work, but my car had a flat tire. I didn't stop anywhere on my way home from work last night. I didn't go out after I got home, so there's no way I could have gotten a flat tire. You never know when a tire is going to go flat, right? But a tire on a car you just took in for inspection suddenly goes flat? That's not likely. What's your point? This morning, around 4 a.m., I heard a strange noise coming from outside. I was sleepy then, so I fell asleep. When I woke up in the morning, unusually, your mother was up first, and she was dressed. People would get dressed after they wake up, you know. It doesn't sound anything strange to me. I don't think so. She only wakes up when I go to work. She doesn't change her clothes until after I've eaten breakfast and brushed my teeth. Are you saying my mom flattened the tire? I didn't say that. I just thought it was a possibility. Oh my God, don't make me keep saying it. Huh? A wife who doesn't take care of my beloved mom is an incompetent wife. Listen to yourself. You should reflect on that. You are talking about her like a criminal. I won't forgive you. I only said it was a possibility, not that I'm assuming she did it. But that's what you're thinking, right? Why can't you be nice to her? Why can't you just trust her? On the first day I met your mother, she said, "You're a thief. I won't let you take away my precious Max." Do you remember that? It's not easy to trust her or be nice to her. That's because you're incompetent, right? Huh? Why don't you listen to what I say? Don't blame me for everything. It's because you're incompetent. If you don't want to be blamed, do something about it. Everything your mother is saying is a lie. Enough with the excuses. How much more do you have to despise my mother? What do you mean? I never disrespected your mother. I just got a call from her. Okay? This morning, when she was eating breakfast, she found a thumbtack in her bread. It pricked her in the mouth a little, but she was fine. But she almost got seriously hurt. Huh? What were you thinking doing such scary thing to her? No, wait a second. There's no way I put a thumbtack in her bread. That's what you're capable of doing. That must have hurt. She must have been scared. Just thinking about how you are treating her makes me mad. I know it must be hard if that's true, but it's not true at all. She bought herself some bread yesterday, and that's what she was going to eat this morning. I didn't prepare any bread for her. So you're saying my mom is lying? Stop blaming her as soon as things get bad for you. Who would admit when it's not true? I didn't do it. Anyway, I can't have your harassment of her escalate any further. I won't be able to trust you with my mom. I didn't really do anything. You have to believe me. Don't lie. Whatever it is, you need to apologize to her. Why? Why should I apologize for something I didn't do? I have nothing to apologize for. In fact, I'd rather have you apologize to me. What kind of a person are you after hurting my mom so much? If I really did it, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. But I don't understand why I should apologize for something I didn't do. Fine. I didn't know you were such a liar and stubborn. I can't live with a devil wife who can't take care of my mom anymore. I'm divorcing you. Huh? Divorce without listening to anything I say? You're out of your mind. I don't have to listen to you. It's your fault, of course. I'll fill up the divorce papers and leave them here. So take them and get the hell out. What? Is that what you want? You'll regret it later. Why would I? You don't know who your mother really is, do you? Huh? Stop talking nonsense. That's enough. You're going to regret this. Is that what you want? There's no way I'm going to regret. I see. Who's going to take care of this house after the divorce? Of course Mom's going to take care of it. You're making too much fun of her. She's been a housewife and mother for decades. There's no way she can't do it. You're the one who's gonna regret it later. Okay, fine. Well then, I'm gonna pack up what I need today and I'll be out of here. You're okay with that, right? Yeah, of course. Leah, where are you? Answer me. What? Don't worry. I've filed the divorce papers to the city hall. Aren't you relieved that your wish came true? What? Oh my God. What? I did what you told me to do. I want my divorce annulled. Huh? If you filed for divorce, can you just file for marriage again? Then we can be a couple again, right? I want to live with you as husband and wife again. Don't be so selfish. I'm just glad we're divorced. I'm not going to file for a marriage again. Why not? You still love me, right? That's why I'm calling off the divorce. You're happy with that, aren't you? Not at all. In fact, I'm the one who wanted a divorce. Don't say such heartless things. That's not like you. I'm serious. I'll end this text if that's what you wanted to talk about. No, wait. Mom confessed everything she has done to you. Everything she said was a lie. Right? I told you repeatedly, but you didn't believe me, did you? Mom said she was lying because she wanted me to take care of her. I'm sure she did. She thought I'll be nice to her if she says you have been mean to her. Whatever. Mom seems to be sorry for what she did, so can you forgive her? There's no way I can do that. Don't say that, please. By the way, did you hear what your dear mama did? No, I don't think so. I didn't ask in detail. Well then, let me tell you. I told you that she's been using my jewelry, my bags, my shoes, etc. without my permission, right? Yeah. She sold them all. Suddenly, she started spending a lot of money. So I asked her about it, and she said, "Oh, I sold all your luxurious crap." What? My mom did that? Yeah, I guess that's what she had to do to keep up with her celebrity friends. Oh my. And I'm pretty sure it was her that slashed the tire on my car. You're kidding, right? There's no way my mom could have done that. One of her neighbors have seen her messing with the tire on his morning walks. Seriously? Not only did he witness it, but they even had a little chat. Wouldn't you think it's suspicious if your mother, who doesn't drive, was messing around with the tire at 4 in the morning? I guess I would. Then she said, "I'm just trying to teach my daughter-in-law a lesson. Our neighbor took a video of it, so I'll send it to you too." Oh my God, what the hell was she thinking? She must not have liked me very much. I don't think so. She also said she's going to check up on me to make sure I'm not cheating on you. She calls me every 30 minutes while I'm at work. She even put a knife in my bed to scare me. Is that when you put thumbtacks in Mom's bread? Yes, which I didn't do it. She was the one who was playing around with a blade. Oh no. If I hadn't noticed sooner, I'd have blood all over myself. Scary. And she threw away everything I made down the sink because she said it tastes bad. And she made me go out to buy expensive sushi. What? Didn't she buy that sushi for me? No, I paid for everything myself. And on top of that, she cursed me, saying I couldn't have a child because I'm incompetent. She even kicked me in the stomach. That's domestic violence, isn't it? That's right. I can't tell you how many times I felt danger. That's why I'm so happy we're divorced. I can never think of getting back together. Why didn't you tell me? I told you many times, but you didn't even listen to me. The second thing you said was, "A wife who doesn't take care of my beloved mom is an incompetent wife." You wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't even listen to me. It was really hard. I'm sorry about that. You only listened to your mom. Do you think anyone would get back together with someone like you? Because I'm not. So there's no way we'll get back together. Oh no. Ever since you left, I'm taking care of everything at home. I'm sure you are. I told you are going to regret it. There's no way she'd do the housework. I'm working a lot of overtime right now, and she's making me do all the housework. I can't even get enough sleep, and I'm getting to the end of my rope. Please, Leah, come back. That will never happen. Oh, no. Well then, how about I leave this house and come live with you at yours? Huh? That's a good idea. Where do you live now? I would never tell you. Why not? Because if I told you, you'd barge in on me. I'm trying to get rid of you. Please, don't do that. Then what am I supposed to do with my life? Am I going to have to continue to live as a slave? I guess so. You've got to be kidding me. That's what you wished for, wasn't it? Take care of my beloved mom. What she says is absolute. I don't want someone who doesn't take care of my mom. You're the one who kept saying that. Shouldn't you be responsible for taking care of her? I don't want to. If I do, I'll collapse from overwork. I have no intention of living my life like that. Please don't contact me anymore. Don't say that, Leah. You're the only one I can count on. As a housekeeper, right? Huh? No. You and I were supposed to be husband and wife. We were supposed to be husband and wife. But after I married you, you turned out to be a terrible husband. I should have seen it sooner. I divorced you because you said you were going to divorce me in the first place. I did exactly what you told me to do. Don't say that. It was all my fault. I'll apologize as much as you want me to, so don't give up on me. I want to start over with you, even if it means getting rid of Mom. Impossible. Because of that mama, she's going to chase me down wherever I go. I have no intention of taking such a high risk to start over with you. Leah, please. So I'm going to block you and your mother's accounts as of today. I'm going to live my own life. Have a happy life together with your beloved mama. No, wait. It's you I want to build a happy life with. I'm not lying, believe me. After that, I was not comfortable with the situation as it was. I filed a claim for property division with Max and a claim for damages with his mother. Of course, I went through a lawyer. Fortunately, as for his mother's harassment, I had taken a lot of audio recordings, photos, and videos. I was told that the claim for damages would be approved. I hope she feels the same humiliation I did. Once all the formalities were over, she returned to her usual self. She's back to her usual arrogant mother and is mercilessly treating Max like a housekeeper. I want him to be grateful for everything I have done. I rent an apartment near my parents' house and commute to work from there. When I'm busy with work, I even go home to my parents' house to have dinner with them. Until now, no matter how busy I have been, I was never able to skip housework. Now my life is like heaven. I plan to enjoy the single life as it is for a while.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!